You wake up in the morning, coffee, social media, the news. It's the usual routine. But what if everything you think you know about yourself is just a script? A script written not by you, but by millions of other people's opinions, expectations, and rules. And you, like an actor, have been playing this role year after year. Then one day, you feel it. Something is wrong. Something important has been lost. Something that was real. Today we're going to talk about a man who didn't just write books, but who shattered the very illusion of reality. A man whose ideas can free you from the most powerful prison of all, your own ego. Do you feel like your life is a hamster wheel? You want to change, but something keeps holding you back. This force is your personal history. The teachings of Carlos Castaneda, which he received from Don Juan, tell us that this history isn't your true essence. It's a collection of traumas, memories, and labels that society has placed on you. And as long as you cling to this history, you can't move forward. True freedom begins when you become unpredictable, even to yourself. So, what should you focus on? 1. Erase your personal history. This doesn't mean you need to forget the past. It means you must stop letting it control your present. Castaneda said, stop acting as if you must. Start acting as if you want to. Instead of explaining your actions with past experiences, just act. Be like the water that flows around a stone. It doesn't fight it. It just keeps moving forward. 2. Make death your advisor. It sounds scary, but it's the most powerful motivation. Imagine that death is sitting on your shoulder. It doesn't judge or criticize. It simply reminds you that your time is limited. Do you want to keep putting things off? Do you want to keep living someone else's life? This simple practice forces you to cut away everything unnecessary and focus on what has true value for you. 3. Find the path with a heart. How do you know if you're on the right path? Don Juan said, the path with a heart is a path that brings you joy. This doesn't mean that it has to be easy. It can be difficult and full of challenges, but even in the hardest moments, you'll feel that it's right, that you're growing. How can you apply these ideas? Try living a day without explaining your actions to anyone. Just do what you want. Go for a walk in the park. Turn off your phone. Read a book. Not to prove you're a spiritual person, but because you want to. When faced with a difficult decision, ask yourself, what would I do if I knew this was my last chance? The answer is often shockingly simple. Start a journal of awareness. Don't write down events, but your internal states, when you felt strong and when you felt weak, when you acted like a warrior and when you acted like a victim. Castaneda's teaching isn't about magic. It's about psychology, choice, and responsibility. It's about the fact that you're not a slave to circumstances, but the creator of your own reality. It's a difficult journey, but as Don Juan said, a warrior lives by action, not by thinking about it. So start, and your life will be changed forever.